Hi girls, it's Angie Bell with my fairy treasures. Okay girls, I wanted to share a spirit doll I made, and let me come out a little bit. And oh my gosh, I cannot believe I did not write down this person's name before I started this video, because I absolutely love these spirit dolls. I got it from this lady, and I'm trying to think of what her name is. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that okay, you guys, the link will be below. I promise the link will be below, and you can go check out her channel also. But she gave me the idea of these spirit dolls, and I am in love with these spirit dolls. So let me fully show you. And it's made out of 2 or 3 or 4 sticks, and you glue them. Well, you hot glue them, and then you can take like suede lace or twine and really twine up the center, and then kind of wind the center with fabric to give it a body. So that's what the body's made of. And you can even see the pieces of stick on the sides. See? And those are the arms. So let me kind of go in closer and you guys can see. All right, let's try to go in as close as I can here. Okay, so that top area, this is as close as I can go. The top of her head, of the doll's head, is made with feathers. And these are feathers that I've actually gotten, I've collected myself, which I think are just so spiritual and special. Because I've collected these from a beach in California. It's called Pismo Beach. And I've collected, like, oh my God, hundreds of feathers. Every time I go there, they have tons of feathers from these birds that are so gorgeous that fly all over the ocean and drop their feathers, so they're everywhere, all over the beach. It's really cool. So I can collect shells and I can collect feathers. So that's all the feathers from there. I did add a couple feathers that I just had in my stash here and here. Now this is some what is that stuff here? This little grassy stuff right here, moss. Some moss I picked up at Dollar Tree. A bunch of beads that are in my collection that look very, very Native American or very tribal. Okay, and then let's go to the face. The face, what I did is that's polymer clay. And I used a, I think I have it right here. I used a, oh, the word's going to come to me. I'm going to show you guys for just a second. I don't know if you guys have this, but in my craft room, just a second, I have things so stacked up. You move one thing and you're going to have a major fall. Okay, mold. That's what I wanted to say. I made that face from a mold. So just a second, let me put all this stuff back. Oh my gosh, the amount of stuff I have stacked in here in this room is crazy. Okay, anyway, let me put this in front of the face. This is the mold, a Sculpey Mold. So see all these really cool faces? So I just took my oven baked clay, and then I spread different like acrylic paint and Inca gold, and you keep meshing it till you get what you like. So that's how I came up with the face. I think it turned out so good. This is a piece of fur that I cut off of a vest, and that's the thing. You can start using your own clothing, sheets, fabrics, little bits of things left over. When you see something, pick it up, because you can use it in these spirit dolls. Okay, and then let me see what you guys are seeing now. Okay, so that's what that fur is. Now the hair is just yarn that I get at Hobby Lobby, or no, I get it at Michael's. But you can get it anywhere. And it's the kind that's like the real thick, bulky yarn, so that you can unravel it and then kind of, you know, use like a little brush real lightly to like totally fuzz it out, because that's what I wanted it to be, really fuzzed out. And then I took some darker textured yarn for the inner portion of her hair, and then let me see if I can come out a little bit more. The shirt that she's wearing, see her long shirt, and then it goes into a skirt. That shirt she's wearing is made out of a piece of, I think it was a throw. Yeah, it was a throw that was made of kind of like a sweatery type of material, or it was knitted. Okay, and it was old and had a like a hole in it or whatever. So I made that as her shirt. And then this necklace piece, this is a piece of clay that I did a long time ago and made into like a pendant. So I put that on her. So that's the pendant. On the side, her belt, it's just a bunch of, it's just some fabric I had around my craft room. and I tore it up into shreds and made that into a belt. So all these little fringes, which I love. This, okay, let me see if, let me go down a little further. Then there's this store here in Vegas that sells real cowhide pieces, leather pieces, and I was gonna make these cowhide belts, but anyway, it was really difficult. So anyway, I have a bunch of that. So that is real, I think a cowhide or something, but it's a real animal hide, which I really love this stuff. I don't like the whole thing of the animals being, you know, killed for fur, but anyway, we won't go into that right now, but it's really beautiful. So I went ahead and used this. And then this is a little purse. See how the purse is hanging on her shoulder? So that's a little bag that I made from the fur also. This right here. And it's kind of hanging too low. Why is it hanging this low? Oh, you know what? It looks like it's hanging low, but it's because if I had her standing up as tall as the doll is, it wouldn't be hanging too low. But anyway, so that's her little purse, her little fur purse, and I just think this turned out so cool. You guys, I am so addicted to making these spirit dolls. The other thing I'd like to say about these spirit dolls is kind of the importance of them is just like positive energy, positive affirmations. So what I think I want to do is I want to leave the purses so that you can put a little pocket on the back, or I'll probably leave them open. This one I closed, but I want to start leaving them open, and especially if I give them as gifts, and put a little piece of paper that like a coffee dye, and the person can put like what they want in their life, like what either positive affirmations or positive things they want to manifest in their life or to come true in their life, or their dreams, and they can keep those in their little little purse of their spirit doll. So I think that would be a beautiful gift. So I will be giving these out to some people and putting that little coffee dye piece of paper in there so they can write down their wish, what they want to manifest in their life, or their goals, or their dreams, and their little spirit doll. So I just absolutely love this doll. You guys are going to start seeing a lot of videos about these spirit dolls because I think they're fabulous. And I am so sorry that I cannot remember or did not write down the lady's name who I found out about these dolls. You know, I have my iPad right here. You guys, excuse my head. I'm going to see really quickly, you guys, if I can't look her name up because she's in my favorites. So let's just see if I can't do it quickly while you guys are still on video. Yeah, I'm going to be able to do it. I just hit favorites on my iPad. Okay. Okay, here it is. Her name is Lynn Belsley. Lynn Belsley. And Lynn is L-Y-N and Belsley is B-E-L-I-S-L-E. And she has a lot of workshops too. Now she doesn't like tell you how to make everything because she teaches workshops, online workshops, and at her studio. But she always shows like what they're working on in the classes and how the classes, you know, how the classes run and what they're working on. So she didn't show me how to make these spirit dolls. I just saw them and I was inspired, so I started making my own. I saw a few things of how they did it, especially starting out with the stick body with sticks. So, and I just think that's so cool that you just go out to your yard or out to a field somewhere, pick up some sticks, make them like a cross. From there, wrap like some fabric around the body of this cross, and that gives it's like little, you know, gives you a little chest and a little waist and all of that, and you start doing this. I just think it's awesome, and I am obsessed with making these spirit dolls. So you guys, like I said, are going to start seeing a lot of spirit dolls from me. Okay, you guys, that is it. That's what I just wanted to share. Really quick, couple announcements. I've been telling you guys that I'm going to be starting a Patreon. It has different levels, different tiers, which means, you know, if you were to donate $5, you may get a comic book page and a little 4x6 collectible card with my images on it. $10 donation, you would get the color book page, the 4x6, and maybe an 8x10 of my work. You know, I'm not saying that's exactly how it's going to go, but that's how Patreon works. So it's just if you want to, if you like that artist's work and you want to collect their artwork, it's a really neat little thing. It's like a little club. So it's a really neat little thing to get in on. The other thing is you can catch me on Facebook and Twitter. Come join me on Facebook and Twitter. I'm Angie Bell on both. come visit me at my shop, www.myfairytreasures.etsy.com. And I have a lot of my artwork in there. It's a lot of fairies and mermaids and like fantasy backgrounds. And my paintings are just very, very fantasy. So if that's something you're interested in, go check that out. If you can leave my video a thumbs up, that would be great. You can't always leave a comment, I know, because it takes time to make comments. But I would also love you to make a comment if you can. Please subscribe to my channel. Share with other people. And remember, always be creating, teaching, and sharing. Okay, you guys, that's it. Touch you guys next video. Bye!